Now, in Noida, Uttar Pradesh, the story of Yuvraj, a techie who went down, he drowned in an open drain and he died because of negligence. And there were reports about how responders went on record and said that there was delay in the help that came to him. And this video gives us clues. Watch this video carefully. Let me go full frame to that video that came in. It's the last video, accessed by Republic. It's an exclusive video. And in this video, what you can clearly see, and if I can put the video on the wall, I will explain that video. And then there is also an audio layer to it. I'd like to play the audio as well. But in this video, what is extremely clear is that you see this torchlight here. Now, this is a mobile torch that most of us have. Every mobile has a torch. This was Yuvraj in his car, flashing, holding a torchlight like that from here. And he was holding a torchlight to the rescuers. And the rescuers in this video, you can see them here. The rescuers were here and they are seen conversing. They are heard conversing with Yuvraj, saying, "We are trying to get to you." And they ask him whether the water is deep. Now, what is surprising is they are asking Yuvraj whether the water is deep. And then they say that help is on the way. They tell him help is on the way, hold on. And this went on for several hours, we are told. Let's play out this video with the audio now. Let's play that out.
बहुत अच्छे दोस्त
अपने आप को सेफ रखते हुए क्या कोशिश तो कर
झाड़ियों में फंस रहा ना आदमी, पैर ही नहीं चल रहा हमारे।
क्या कह रहा है क्या बेटा? ज्यादा ये बहुत गहरा पानी, पैर भी ना आ रहे और इससे ये पीछे फ्लो कर रहा है मुझे। अच्छा, आगे नहीं जाने दे रही जाके। रस्सी फेंको जरा, यहाँ तो फेंको, कोशिश करो। नहीं से जाएगी जैकेट। बेटा रुक जाओ, एक गाड़ी और मैंने मंगाई है, शांत रहना, उसी जगह पे रहना।
बहुत अच्छे दोस्त
अपने आप को सेफ रखते हुए क्या कोशिश तो कर।
झाड़ियों में फंस रहा ना आदमी, पैर ही नहीं चल रहा हमारे।
क्या कह रहा है क्या बेटा? ज्यादा ये बहुत गहरा पानी, पैर भी ना आ रहे और इससे ये पीछे फ्लो कर रहा है मुझे। अच्छा, आगे नहीं जाने दे रही जाके। रस्सी फेंको जरा, यहाँ तो फेंको, कोशिश करो। नहीं से जाएगी जैकेट। बेटा रुक जाओ, एक गाड़ी और मैंने मंगाई है, शांत रहना, उसी जगह पे रहना।
Shravan with the video. Shravan is joining us from the Republic newsroom. Shravan, in this video, if I heard clearly, he says, "Gaadi aa rahi hai," and then he says, someone else says in the video, "Pair hi nahi chal raha hai," which means they are talking about how rescuers are not able to move. They were unable to move. How long did this go on for, Shravan? What are the facts about how long Yuvraj had to wait before he eventually drowned?
Well, this video once again indicates that this is death by negligence. Let me try and explain this. The sequence of events. The first call actually went in to his father. Yuvraj's father received the call, and immediately thereafter, the local police station was actually involved. This was just after midnight is when the first call actually went in. It seems that a PCR van had already reached the spot, but they essentially realized that they did not have enough equipments. The fire brigade was also informed at the same point in time, but they came in a little later. Roughly, it turns out that 30 to 35 minutes had already passed by the time this incident actually took place. Now, there is a second call that actually goes to Yuvraj's father, where he once again makes this attempt to actually reach out to his father and to those who were carrying out the rescue operation, that they need immediate help. Now, from this particular video, the exact time, Niranjan, is not really known, because this is the time when the local police, as well as what we are being told, the fire brigade services had already reached there. But when they reached the spot, they did not come with the necessary equipments. In fact, the rope that was essentially being used wasn't long enough, and it seems that they did not have any divers. In fact, an attempt was actually made by the authorities to actually go by in the nearby villages to find out if anyone was actually willing to dive in the water. If you go by the testimony of the eyewitness here and the first responder, He says the initial statement where he said that they were reluctant to get inside the water simply because it was freezing water, and the factor is that there was a considerable amount of time that had already passed and resulting in a situation where they were unable to really help him. This particular video once again indicates a lack of equipment. Second, necessary timely intervention was not really done, and the third, which is perhaps extremely surprising, is when you have those who are supposed to carry out the entire rescue operation are the ones who are basically telling Yuvraj that try and come out on your own.